Disturbing news from the world of Olympic swimming, where America's sweetheart, Claire Carpenter, has gone viral. No cameras.
You haven't done anything since the last meet.
I just need a break.
That was 3 months ago.
Australia, all boys team.
You are there to coach.
Hello? Good day.
Welcome to Sundale. To help us coach, Catastrophe Claire.
Michaela Michaels.
What is she doing here?
Coaching champions.
I championed all over you last time.
Dad, I want to come home. Nobody wants me here.
I know you got this.
I am your biggest fan. I'm Annabelle Shuppert.
Is that a name or a condition?
I'd really like to see how you practice in the States. And what is this teaching them?
Underwater acoustics.
Hiring you was just another one of Bodhi's crazy ideas.
You want coaching? You got it. Let's go!
Claire, these are the fastest times we've had.
Why are you being nice to that girl? I heard she's torturing your team.
That's a pretty strong word, okay? Accurate, but strong.
They can't move anything.
I think my swimming days are over.
So you making friends?
I'm making winners. Why do you believe in me? Because you're like the queen of swimming. When did I become this disagreeable person?
Maybe there's middle ground between being a boot camp sergeant and a beach bum.
If we're going to will something this big into existence, we need 24/7 focus. I'm really proud of all of you. Now let's win tomorrow!
The new world that you start won't have the same problems that ended our world on Earth. Go now. Start over.
Initiating trimester 1.
These children are the future of humanity. You will raise these children to be atheists.
It was belief in the unreal that destroyed the earth.
Our enemies built an ark, which is now headed here. The only known planet where humans can survive.
And should the Mithraik's ark ever make it here, you will not listen to their words. They believe that allowing androids to raise human children is a sin.
We must rescue our stolen children.
Do not tell them what I am.
I want to talk to you. Without the android for a sec.
She's not an
Yes, she is.
She's holding him captive.
He needs to be with other humans.
I thought we were in sync, Father.
We've increasingly taken to impulses.
How many people did you kill on Earth, Mother?
You are all my children. I'm only here to protect you.
She's the most powerful weapon on this planet. We gotta destroy her. What do you want?
I want my children to be safe.
Most people live life between the moments, never truly seeing what's right in front of them until the moment is gone.
Do you remember the first time we met?
Our whole lives, Everything has led up to this.
Ladies and gentlemen, the world's first temporal manipulation portal.
So tell me, you don't think there's any risk of ripping a permanent hole in space-time with this thing?
Oh my god.
Warning. Safety protocols disengaged.
Nathan, get out of there!
I've seen what those things can do. You have to fight them, Ryan! You have to resist!
Warning. Warning. Accelerator activation sequence initiating. In 3, 2, 1.
It was a sea lizard. 6 feet long. Days it took to dig it out, clean it. I was only 11 years old. It's in the British Museum. That one was special.
Miss Annie. I've often heard your reputation discussed in the Geographical Society in London.
Is there something you wanted, sir?
My wife, she hasn't been at all well of late. She suffers from melancholia. I want her to walk the shoreline with you, learn from you.
I'm not looking for an apprentice.
I would pay a premium for a private audience.
It's not easy work.
Don't like the water. What is it?
Cheap tourist fodder.
Beautiful.
It pleases me you've struck up a friendship together.
What is it? Something? Nothing?
I don't want to go back to the life I had before you. What about my life?
I'm Martha Plant, and I'm gonna admit it, the heat is real.
Are those your grandparents?
They're my parents.
You have your mom's cheeks.
I'm adopted.
Oh.
I was left in a trash can.
I can feel the heat. I can feel the heat.
Whatever happens out here is between you and me.
Are you friends?
We're best friends.
You can't really get to know a girl speed dating. Oh. You need at least an hour face-to-face to find out who she really is.
You have different people living inside of you. Why would someone want to sabotage my business?
I have no idea.
Jesus!
Martha,
What gave you the idea to put peanut butter on both sides of bread with a layer of jelly in between?
It was an accident.
Ms. Walden, your son's situation is very serious.
What up, James? You need a lesson too?
He's a good kid.
He's suspended, effective immediately. Next time?
There will not be a next time.
And there were 3 of them coming for me next month.
School or juvenile hall. You have got to choose. I will move heaven and earth for you to go to a private school.
You want to borrow $7,000 for school?
I'm gonna go wrong. You gonna rob a bank?
You just don't qualify.
My son can't wait.
Come work for me, I'll hook you up.
He needs change today, not tomorrow, not next week, and definitely not eventually. We've been waiting. I'm done. Sir, when you said...
I say a lot of things. I'm a politician.
What you did so that low-income students could go to private schools. Well, I want to do that here.
You have a better chance of winning the lottery than getting that done.
On behalf of the parents of Washington, D.C., and present this petition...
Ma'am, the rules are clear.
Sir, to whom?
This is a movement, honey. This is the Sally Ray Show. Please join me in welcoming Virginia Walden.
You might just be formidable.
You are going to do right by the thousands of kids in Washington, D.C.
Miss Walden!
Miss Townsend. I have the floor. So you cannot, you will not, deny our children their right to learn.
我在老家懂个思想，我去过县城，我就想看一眼上海长么子样。我就是害怕，我怕会死掉的，死掉了什么都没有。我要悔改，我要悔改。
一个人一个命，家里牌位早就立好了。
是个什么？
理良心的话，
丈夫许过，是为情死。你妈妈
The Japanese are approaching from the north. It's beginning.
我们要参军，跑不过去了。刀子起源，愿意死，你们都给整起了。80%的弟兄们，因为有你们，上海还在。我们中国还有希望。不输了！保护世界，我们打！不能比了，不服了！
这些孩子，个个都是爹娘生的。
结束过程！
欲知无其哀见，主子长大成人，仍宜当军人，为父报仇，为国尽忠为义，让我子孙后代再不受此屈辱。
Thanks for seeing me again.
Yeah, no problem. How many concussions you had?
I think 20.
before.
How are you even walking?
When I started wrestling, I had a mission to become an iconic person in my industry.
Wrestling's your life, I know, I get it. But you gotta stop.
Where am I gonna go?
You get you out now, maybe your daughter has a dad to walk her down the aisle.
Yeah.
Ah, my little one, this is how it's done. You play your part, and I'll play mine.
He's never gonna stop being a wrestler, because that's who he is. But it's just a matter of time until he gets hurt badly, and that's something that I'm not ready for.
Ah, my little one, it'll be just fine. Your bruise will fade, and your bones didn't break.
I just don't know how to do anything else.
Ah, my little one,
This is exactly where I'm supposed to be.
it'll be just fine. Your bruise will fade.
This is home.
I think you should get braids back. They look so mint.
So we are now 15 days before a presidential election, and we have to go through 347,000 emails to determine if one of the candidates in that election needs to be indicted.
Russia. We think they're trying to sabotage Secretary Clinton's campaign.
How?
Never spend much time on Facebook.
Hours to go before the polls begin to close.
Wisconsin, you see the lead? This is a sweep.
Dr. Comey, the networks have all called it for Trump.
No one has ever succeeded like I have.
This was not espionage. This was an attack.
You're gonna get clobbered, Jim.
Jim Comey, he's more famous than me. Really looking forward to working with you. Let's take a picture.
We've now been presented the dossier concerning Russia and its connection to Trump. Putin began cultivating Trump as an asset and helped in real estate deals, hundreds of millions in loans.
That constitutes a real threat to national security.
Would you like to come over for dinner tonight?
Just the two of us?
Nobody gets treated as unfairly as I do. It's disgraceful.
Sir?
I need loyalty. I expect loyalty.
The president just committed a crime in your presence.
Stop deciding what we do and don't need to know.
It's so crazy in there.
We're steaming towards an iceberg.
I want to know what you can do to lift this Russia cloud.
If we ever put anything above the truth, it's a bell that can never be unrung.
He's a bad guy. He's a dishonest guy.
You're being pulled into a conspiracy.
You fired Sally Yates.
Do you really not know how screwed you are?
You went there to put bad guys away, not to help them become president.
He thinks that being right will save him. It won't.